TMD covered via medical insurance by claiming there is a causal relationship to OSA, obstructive sleep apnea, which is frequently covered by medical insurance, as are the oral devices for obstructive sleep apnea, and actually getting more common. For those of you who are not familiar, let me just remind you that obstructive sleep apnea has primarily been treated with CPAP, facial mask, literally forcing air through the posterior pharynx into the lungs, and has been very successful. Literally, if it's used, it's successful 100% of the time. The problem is only 20% of patients will use the CPAP mask, want to use the CPAP mask. So it has been prescribed by pulmonologists and PCPs significantly 100% of the time, but only used effectively by 20% of the patients. And that is why oral devices, which have a success rate in the 80s, I quote 85% to patients, 85% successful, not as successful as CPAP, but it is successful in 85% of the time, which creates a better solution for the patient because their ability to use oral devices is much higher. In fact, I have seen using oral devices for OSA, the compliance rate is almost 100%. Very, very rarely have I run across a patient who cannot tolerate an oral device for obstructive sleep apnea. I frankly don't remember the last time I had someone says, I can't tolerate this. So it is very disappointing for me to find out that my colleagues are gaming the system and gaming the insurance companies and trying to make this relationship stick.
Ask your dentist if they are a TMJ services provider.